Good morning, ma'am, and good morning, my dear friends. I am Shikha, and my roll number is 5428. Here, I present my assignment on experimental error. So, this is the content of whole presentation. This is introduction. In statistics, sampling errors are incurred when the statistical characteristics of a population are estimated from a subset or sample of that population. In this paragraph, we introduce errors sampling like that. And now we define sampling error. A sampling error is a statistical error that occurs when an analyst doesn't select a sample that represents the entire population of data and the results found in the sample do not represent the results that would be obtained from the entire population. Sampling is an analysis performed by selecting a number of observations from a larger population, and a selection can be produced both sampling errors and non-sampling errors. Now, understanding sample error. A sample error is a deviation in sampled value versus the true population value due to the fact the sample is not representative of the population or biased in some way. Even randomized sample will have some sampling error since it is only an approximation of the population from which it is drawn. Sample errors can be eliminated when the sample size is increased and also by ensuring that the sample adequately represent the entire population. Now, assume this is the example. Now, examples of sampling error. A population specifications error means that XYZ doesn't understand the specific types of consumer who should be including in the sample. This is the example of a sampling error. Now we come to random sampling. So what is random sampling? In statistics, sampling error is the error caused by observing a sample instead of the whole populations. The sampling error is the difference between a sample statistics used to estimate a population parameter and the actual but unknown value of the parameter. An estimate of a quantity of interest, such as an average or percentage, will generally be subject to sample to sample variation. These variation in the possible sample value of statistics can theoretically be expressed as sampling errors. Although in practice the exact sampling error is typically unknown, sampling error also refers more broadly to this phenomena of random sampling variation. This is Bayes problem. Sampling bias is a possible source of sampling errors, wherein the sample is chosen in a way that makes some individual less likely to be included in the sample than others. It leads to sampling errors which either have a prevalence to be positive or negative. Such errors can be considered to be systematic errors. So this is the Bayes problem. Now, non-sampling error. Sampling error can be contrasted with non-sampling errors. Non-sampling error is a catch-all term for the deviations from the true value that are not a function of the sample choose, including various systematic error and any random error that are not due to sampling. Non-sampling error are much harder to quantitate than sampling error. Now, what is sampling error? Actual sampling error what? Taking probability samples has become common practice for market researchers and business professionals alike. While a random sample selection process is generally the best way to create a representative sample of a population, it does not guarantee a perfect sample. Even the best random samples will always be a little different from the true population of interest. This difference is referred to as sampling error. When does sampling error occurs? Sampling error occurs when researchers take a random sample instead of observing every individual subject that comprise a population. While dealing with large population, this process becomes the only option, and so sampling error is extremely difficult to avoid. In some sense, sampling error can be considered an occupational hazard. Now, sampling error is unavoidable. Although sampling error is unavoidable when collecting a random sample, we can take measures to estimate and reduce sampling error. The margin of error that you commonly see with survey result is in fact an estimate of sampling error because it is just an estimate. There is a small change then that the margin of error is actually larger than stated in a report. Now, reducing sampling error by increasing sample. We reduce errors by increasing our sample size. One way to reduce sampling error is to increase the size of your sample by selecting more subject to the observe. Sampling error or sample size have an inversely correlated relationship, meaning that as sample size grows, sampling errors decreases. Now, reducing sampling error with solid samples designs. We also reduce errors with solid sample designs. Sampling error can also be reducing by ensuring that you have a solid sample designs. For example, if your target population is made up of defined subpopulations, then you could reduce margin of error by sampling each subpopulation independently. Now, this is the some links about related to the topic, and this is the references. Now, thank you very much.